YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy MBM and I am him, man. Today we got a little long lost little plug-in that I feel you guys can use in your arsenal. Not only using your arsenal, but start throwing this in on your, on your vocals when you're recording, if you want to do it, or you can do it after you record your vocals. Put it on, clean up some of the reverb in the room, and it is the Clarity D Reverb, which is a super dope plug-in by Waves. Man, I love it. And I feel like if I love it, I know y'all will too. So I don't want to bore you by talking, but I just feel like we conversate, man, and we know each other. Y'all family, you feel me, man? So yeah. So I'll just play the verse with the vocal real quick. I just do a pre-auto tune on it, and yeah, let's check it out.
Love when he let me write, love when a nigga take his time, love when he never tell no lies, love when I ride, love when I let him up inside, send him good tingles on my spine, yeah my man fine, yeah I said my man cause he mine, and I ain't coming up off this nigga, I ain't letting off his side, said I am on my lover shit, can't keep it undercover shit, this nigga know I love.
So just know that I haven't did any mixing to this vocal or nor the beat. I haven't added anything to it. I'm just actually doing this tutorial to show you guys that you can use this plugin to eliminate the reverb, the hollowness in your room, the echoes in your room. This will definitely take it straight off. So if you got an untreated room, this will definitely help you guys out. And you can actually put this on your plugins, man. So this is how you're going to get a good clean vocal when you're recording to get a great mix. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the plugin real quick. Let's open it up, which is the Clarity VXD Reverb. Super dope, man. You got different dialogues you can use between 1, 2, and then you got singing, which is dope. And what I tend to do is when I'm using this plugin, so just say, for instance, if I boost this up or however I use it, I definitely want to add a little presence to it, and I go anywhere between 50 to 60 when I'm adding presence. I don't add any more. So therefore, we'll get enough out of this vocal. So let's check it out real quick. I'm going to mute the beat, and then I'll play the vocal with it.
Love when he let me write, love when a nigga take his time, love when he never tell no lies, love when I ride, love when I let him up inside, send him good tingles on my spine, yeah my man fine, yeah I said my man cause he mine, and I ain't coming up off this nigga, I ain't letting off his side, said I am on my lover shit, can't keep it undercover shit, this nigga know I love.
If you listen in the background, you can hear where she has the headphones on, and I was recording her, but I didn't know the headphones were bleeding a little bit. So if you just listen in the background, you'll hear it. Listen.
Love when he let me write, love when a nigga take his time, love when he never tell no lies, love when I ride, love when I let him up inside, send him good tingles on my spine, yeah my man fine, yeah I said my man cause he mine, and I ain't coming up off this nigga, I ain't letting off his side, said I am on my lover shit, can't keep it undercover shit, this nigga know I love him shit, so fuck it shit.
So that just took all that out. It took it all out. So that's what's great about this plugin. So when you play it with the beat.
Love when he let me write, love when a nigga take his time, love when he never tell no lies, love when I ride, love when I let him up inside, send him good tingles on my spine, yeah my man fine, yeah I said my man cause he mine.
So what I would do next is, after using this plugin, I would definitely go to the Pro EQ, because what I want to do is I want to be able to get to the compressor to where I don't have any bad frequencies in my verse, to where I can actually add some compression and the compression to sound good. Normally, if you recorded a bad vocal and once you get to the compressor, it's going to sound super bad because, for one, you recorded that verse too loud and it's distorting, and now you're trying to use a compressor to compress it and then turn it up at the same time. Two, you're trying to add a limiter to it. Like I said, as you can see, where I recorded her vocals at is at negative 12 dB. And man, yeah. So basically, you want to be able to use this plugin to get to the EQ to start taking out some of the frequencies as well, and then you can get to the compressor, and then from there you can kind of like know where your vocal is going. So you can actually get a good clean vocal out of doing it, and then you start adding that to your other vocals as far as the hook and everything like that, and then you start creating a clean song. But you're gonna need more than this to create the clean song. So I'm gonna do a tutorial on if 2-track is better than stems, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have been asking me which is better. We're going to get to that. And I feel like that is very important for you guys to know, because, man, it's a big difference between doing a 2-track beat and mixing stems. You know what I mean? And putting vocals on stems to a 2-track beat. So yeah, we'll get to that. So let's just add some EQ to our vocals real quick. Let's go to the Pro EQ 3. So check it out, man. We kicking it right now. All right, y'all family, man. And make sure y'all watch this video through, man. Help me get the watch time up, y'all. Come on, y'all. What's up, man? So first thing I'm gonna do, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll some of the low end off. Take this to about 100. All right.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine.
Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another band. Let's grab this band right here. Let's grab this band. So let's take the Q up to about 24. And I love that it just ends on 24 because now I can dig for frequency. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sweep this through. I'm gonna sweep through. Like I said, we just trying to get our vocal clean enough to where we get to compression. It makes things a little easier when we mixing. So let's sweep for some frequencies. And like you know what to listen for. I did a video on this. We listen for any type of whistles and hollowness or it just sound like woo 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 woo. You hear it.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine. And I ain't coming up off this nigga. I ain't letting off the side.
See, you can hear it right here. Check it out.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside.
So we just want to add a little split to that. We don't want to do too much. So what I normally do is take this to -3. Okay, and then I'm gonna open that band up by Q. So I'm gonna open it up to about 120. 140, 135. Anywhere in that range is good.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine.
So we're going to do the same thing with the next band. We're going to do it with this band. We're going to take the Q up to 24. We're going to turn that volume up, and we're going to sweep for frequencies going from left to right again.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine. And I ain't coming up off this nigga.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? You see how that hit out that so that frequency don't belong there. So we want to definitely bring that down. And don't add too many of these because you don't want to thin out your vocals. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this to -. Let's do 3 on this one. And let's open this band up, but not all the way. Let's do about 3 something. And then let's listen.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine. And I ain't coming up off this nigga. I ain't letting off the side.
Okay, so same thing again. Now I know the next one I want to get through is 500. So I'm definitely gonna take this to 500. Let's go 500. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to take the Q band up to about 6. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit, not a lot. This helps us from having creating a thin vocal.
Love when you let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride.
Now, I can sweep through if I hear anything else. I can do a little bit more sweeping, but this is just to show you guys, a little bit of, surgery EQ, so it'll help you guys in the long run as well. So you know what order to put this in. This is the order I use. So now that we have that, we created that. Now we got the clarity going. We got the Pro EQ going. Now we ready to add some compression to it. So whatever compressor you use, you can use it. I'm going to try, let's see. Let's try the Pultec. Okay. Simple compressors, man. 2 knobs. It'll help you guys. You got your input gain, your threshold. And and from there you can just work your way up. And I like to compress as the beat is playing, so you'll kind of hear, where you want your compression to be. And I also like to hit around -5 dB. So like I said, when I record my vocals, I actually have a compressor going in from waves to our compressor a little bit, and I don't let it hit that hard. So therefore, if you want to record a little compression going in, I just recommend that you don't hit it that hard. You know what I'm saying? So let's mess around with the Pultec.
Love when he let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine. And I ain't coming up off this nigga. I ain't letting off a side. Said I am on my lover shit. Can't keep it undercover shit. This nigga know I love him shit. So fuck it shit. Head first in it.
So now you see we got the compressor on there, you know, man, and it sounds good. So like I said, you just preparing yourself to get to the compressor to get a good sound of compression. So that way you won't be having problems with compressors. I use this one so I don't really have to explain much. We'll do a video on compression, man, and, you know, squashing transients and stuff like that later on. But this is just, you know, for you guys, you new beginners, or whatever, even if you midterm or whatever, you can just pretty much slap, you know, compressors like this on there and be able to achieve a good compression.
Love when he let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine. And I ain't coming up off this nigga. I ain't letting off a side. Said I am on my lover shit. Can't keep it.
So I'm gonna add another effects channel, and this one will be a delay. So let's just go add a delay. I forgot the tempo of this song. Actually, I'm not gonna add a delay. I forgot the tempo of this song, dude. It ain't 135. I know that. I just threw it up in here to mix, but I need to go look inside of Ableton.
Love when he let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine.
And then from there, we can add EQ. Now, like I said, I like to add EQ to the main vocal, so that way I'll add the de-esser right here. And I don't want to break too long in this video. Then I'll just be showing you guys how to actually mix, you know what I'm saying? And I got a bunch of videos on that. But it will be a lot of mixing tutorials because I just want you guys to get it right. That way you don't have to be spending $100 an hour inside of big labs. Just know that mixing in the box can get you on radio as well. Trust me, bro. I know. So yeah, man. So like I said, man, using Clarity de-reverb to take out some of the reverb in the room, some of the hollowness, echoes, and stuff like that. And you can punch it up as much as you want. And to be honest with you, you don't even have to dial that much in. You don't even have to dial that much. So, and if you do dial that much, just add a little more presence to it. So if I turn this off and add the presence, you'll see what I'm saying.
Love when he let me write. Love when a nigga take his time. Love when he never tell no lies. Love when I ride. Love when I let him up inside. Send him good tingles on my spine. Yeah, my man fine. Yeah, I said my man, cause he mine. And I ain't coming up off this nigga. I ain't letting off a side. Said I am on my lover shit. Can't keep it undercover shit. This nigga know I love him shit. So fuck. Love when he let me write.
Yeah, man, and like I said, it's definitely something you want to throw in your arsenal, along with probably some of the presets you downloaded from me. And man, if you guys got the Wave vocal preset mastering preset bundle, dog, trust me, like you can take off the SSL and add this, and man, it'll definitely like have your vocal sounding crazy. And yeah, man, like I said, man, I got preset packs over in the Etsy store. Man, I just dropped a Playboy Cardi type template for FL Studio and for Ableton Live. So man, go get it, cop it, show your boys some love. This is how I'm able to drop videos every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm trying to spread the love, man, so we can all have this same knowledge. And yeah, man, I hope you guys learned something, man, and I appreciate y'all for watching, tapping in with your boy, man. It's your boy NBM. Much love. Hey, y'all take care. Have a blessed day, man, and I'm out.